Bob Maloney from My MMA News. I'm over at Martinez BJJ with my man Chris Daukaus. Chris, how you doing?
It's always a pleasure. It's good.
Chris is taking a fight coming up at CES 52, live on Access TV. Me and Chris were talking. This is the first time ever live MMA on free TV, national broadcast, right at the 2300 Arena. The big heavyweight Chris is taking on
Joshua Marsh.
Joshua Marsh, who's 3-3, who's coming off a first-round knockout at his last CES event. Chris is 5-2, coming off 3 straight fights of victories and 2 first-round KOs. Chris, man, how you feeling? You got to be excited. You're winding camp down now.
Yeah.
How you feel?
I feel really, really good. Super fast, super mean. I'm actually really excited to go out there and actually put on a show for live, a live TV audience, which is really exciting. Like you said, it's the first time it's ever happened in Philadelphia, pretty much MMA history. So can't wait to make a statement.
Before we talk about the fight, I want to get off to a little bit of a light foot start. Listen, you're in a grind. You're in here. Listen, there's no air conditioning in here.
No.
There's no music in here. This is old school training,
Yep.
and you come in here to get your ass kicked.
Yep.
Who's the one dude that you know that you can go to that's going to make you laugh? That's going to put a smile on your face. That trains on this mat with you.
Everyone, definitely my brother, Kyle. Definitely, he's the one. No matter what, even with his little quirks or anything like that. If my training's going rough, he'll say a little something, give me a smile, makes it that much better.
Well, you know what? He knows you. I mean, he is your
Yeah.
blood, so he knows
Right.
you, right? So,
Right.
so now, both of you guys have come off of big knockouts, and I know. Listen, I don't have to ask you your game plan because listen, I've been back with Chris since he was an amateur, and I know you've been training for a long time. You're a thinking man's fighter. You're smart. But with that being said, I know every time I talk to you, your game plan is my game plan is to go out there and finish the fight.
Yeah.
That's how you fight. So that's why I'm excited. I'm glad you're going to be on TV. Who's been getting you ready over here to tighten up your game?
Everyone. My brother is striking. He's been helping me out. Matt Hill has been helping me out. And we have John Zhang, super big wrestler, helping me out, especially since Joshua is NAIA national champion, just trying to get me ready with all the wrestling sweeps and, like the switches and everything like that. So it's going to be a good fight.
Well, do you know anything about your opponent other than, what his record is?
3-3. Like I said, he was a NAIA national champion. He wrestled at a different weight class, a lower weight class. So I'm actually interested to see on how that translates actually in the fight against him with a heavier weight. So we'll see. Hopefully we can put on a good show and I can show off some new skills.
Well, listen, one of the reasons I always love Chris is because, listen, Chris, man, I'm a big believer in, supporting local police. Chris is a Philadelphia police officer, so give a shout out, Philadelphia police. Listen, be safe out there, man. You're out there protecting people, and listen, has your training helped you discipline-wise? Has it ever helped you? Have you had to use your jiu-jitsu at work? I mean, do you encourage other guys to train too?
I obviously train other people to train jiu-jitsu, other police officers and everything like that. But the way that our department's set up, we have to follow their guidelines. But even if you come in and work jiu-jitsu, not just necessarily control holds, but how a body would move. By someone shifting their weight, you can tell where they're going. So you can use that on the street. If you're wrestling with someone for whatever, trying to get them handcuffed, whatever you have to do, by all means, you can use the jiu-jitsu simply through body mechanics and feeling how they're going to move so that you can better counter them and get them under control.
Man, CES 52, right down the street. Yep. I know if you got to come in and get tickets, come over and see my man,
yep.
Chris Daukaus at Martinez BJJ over here in Northeast Philadelphia. Listen, this is where you want to come over if you want to get in shape and you want to be with a good group of people to treat you like family. This is where you come. Like I said, you got to be excited. The whole team's going to be in the house. It's going to be on fire. This is probably the biggest event, MMA event, in my opinion, in South Philly, maybe ever. I mean, like I said, I did the UFC on pay-per-view. This place, the tickets are going to be sold out. It's going to be crazy.
Okay. I only have a few left, so I mean, if people are looking for tickets, it's first come, first serve. There's not many left, but I completely agree. Outside the UFC or any other Bellator or major organization, this has to be one of the biggest events coming to Philly in years.
I can't wait. Live TV. I'm pleasure to be there. I'm going to be at cage side giving you live updates. Chris is going to do his thing. The heavyweights, listen, this fight ain't going the distance. I'll tell you right now, this fight is going to be over quickly. Chris,
yep.
Before we go, any love, any shout-outs? I want you to, anybody, any sponsors, anybody you want to give some love to before we go?
I just want to thank my whole team, Martinez BJJ, Matt Hill, Problem Nutrition, hooking me up with everything I need. Philadelphia Police Department, my wife, family, brother, mom, everybody, dad, thank you for all the support. And I hope to see everyone from the team, all the family out at the event. We'll make it a great night.
Can't wait, man. Appreciate it.
Thank
Stay
you.
safe out in the streets. Good luck with
Always.
the rest of your camp, and we'll see you at weigh-ins.
Yes, sir.